got the hay and green grass growing. Here come the goats, there is no slowing. They've got the kids in tow. Come on, join the show. The pigs will slop and roosters crow. It's our hometown rodeo. Excitement never stops while the animals jump and hop. Hope is here with all our friends. Around the farm work never ends. We keep the garden green with the goats to eat the weeds.
Close the doors!
We've got the hay and green grass growing. Here come the birds, there is no slowing. We've got the kids in tow. Come on, join the show. The pigs will slop and roosters crow. It's our hometown rodeo. Excitement never stops.
Listen, nobody saw who came out of there, did they? Nobody saw who this is, right?
Here with all our friends.
My wife says she's not trying to be a jerk.
Never ends. We keep the garden green.
And she keeps ending up in the house every time I put her out. Oh my goodness. Sunflower goat. Sunflower goat. Oh my goodness. Come on there. Come on there, dude. Stubbs. I named him Stubbs. Let's go get them jumping around a little bit right here. I'm going to make some bottles. You guys can enjoy some jumping goats. Oh, goodness gracious. Everybody. I think you're going to miss the jumping. Oh man, I don't think I can walk away from this camera. Good morning, everybody. I need to make some bottles. My plan was to leave this sign here while I went and made some bottles, but I don't think they're going to let me leave this alone here. Oh crud. Okay, I'm walking away from it. Let's see what happens. Walking away again. Hi, good morning. Good morning, everybody from Buffalo. I ate some jumping beans this morning. Toe's right. Toe. We got the kids in tow. Hope's right in here with the group. It's a sad morning. We don't have little Prince jumping around with us today. Oh, I could do this all morning. How could you not enjoy this? Little jumping beans. Can everyone hear me? Sunflower goat. I just sat on the goat. I wouldn't give this up. I gave my living room up to have this. That's fine. So yesterday, we won't get into the thick of it yet. We won't really get to the heart of the subject. The elephant in the room. Don't think I have a point for the day. I really don't. I'm gonna wing this one. I just need to address a few small things and deal with my goat therapy here. My wife's helping with the bottle. Super nice of her. She's gonna go pick up some stuff. Getting sick, everyone? motion sickness, meaning, because it seems like I'm moving you all around. I'll try to prop you up in this thing again. Mel, this is not food. You don't even understand. These goats literally jump on you so hard. They're like relentless. Babies! Babies! Somebody got stuck over here. Let's go see who it is. Okay. Yep, I just put a lamp there so I can see better. And now it's broken. Okay. Maybe that's one reason you don't have goats in the house. You can't have anything nice. I managed to ruin my couch and break a lamp. All in 2 days. Well, and the living room's destroyed too. Okay. Let's knock that over again, please. Let's do that again, please. Hey, I'm gonna shut this music off, everyone. You probably heard that enough. Got the whole loopy loop. I think I shushed it. Nope. Just close the laptop. There, it's done. It's done. Hey, yeah, I can't get nothing done around here. So yeah, did you notice somebody is new to this group? Or not new, she's been in and out all week. This one here, sunflower goat, the really jumpy one. She's not like a massage. That actually hurts. I'm gonna get choked, man. Mel, you're so rough. She's making the bottles. Chill. Oh gosh, I just body slammed you. That was not on purpose. We're gonna get it for you. We're gonna do it. I promise. It's gonna come. Don't worry. Hi. These are all my kids. These are all my kids. I could just scoop them up by the hundreds here. Hey, little Hope. Here. Everyone wants to say hi to Hope. She's in the mix now, man. She's doing great. We beat her upper respiratory the other day, but we couldn't save her little boyfriend. Unfortunately. Prince. I buried him yesterday. It probably was really hard for some of you to watch, because I also decided it was time to let go of my mom's ashes that I was holding on to since 2008. So I don't know how people like goat yoga, hun. It hurts. It's funny though, but it hurts. How could I be depressed right now? Talking about burying my mom yesterday and I got smiles. So if this isn't the truth, that goats can cheer you up. Certain type of goats. Some people don't want this. I mean, this is right before feeding time. This is rough. Got the little bit more, the older guys out there that are still small enough to fit in your lap and snuggle you, like S'mores, for example. Ooh, how you doing? She is adorable. Freedom, Liberty, all those guys, they're good snugglers. Hey, hon, I'm not gonna try to feed them right here. I need the tray. I need the thing. No, I can't do it. My back hurts from yesterday. I need the little holder. So, goat therapy works. Unless you're in pain, I wouldn't recommend goat therapy. You need 13 bottles. Oh, okay. Wait, you didn't do the super concentrated? It makes it half? It's faster that way. On your next batch. All right. So we did a little thing. Come on, I'll show you. And these guys will get their bottles. Oh. Woo! I did a divider. Check it out. I had to divide it. I had to get those little babies away from Not away. I had to get them out of that corner, and I needed another place with straw or hay. And I just didn't have the time to go build myself a rubberized floor. That blanket over there just wasn't cutting this thing, so now we're dividing this in half. Alright, can everybody see when we go put the bottles in for these guys and their little tails will go wagging? Here we go. The little ones aren't in yet. I squeezed the bottle a little bit to make the back end skinnier, so I could, sorry, you probably see nothing but me, but I squeezed the bottle a little bit there so I can fit through the tents. Look at how skinny this one is. He's such a teeny guy. So yeah, Murph and I named him the other day, and I think some people on here helped name him as well. And if I can think of it in just a minute, I'll tell you exactly who it was. The midget. Stubbs. Well, I want to call him Stubby. He's going to stay stubby and small. Mel, you see that? How they just barge the one goat out? Hey, Hope, come on. Well, I won't bring them in yet because... Well, anyways, this is 3 times a day, guys. 3 times a day with these ones. We have a new one coming tomorrow on Friday.
It is Friday.
Oh, well, we're supposed to get her tonight, or him tonight. Everyone, I'm sorry, I'm adding more and more goats, but the problem is if you see a goat for sale or a goat's available that's a baby, how can I say no? For me, of all people, I get it. Most people should say no. But we're not most people. Alright, we're waiting on the bottles. We're waiting on some more bottles so everyone else can eat. I'm going to prop up my legs on this thing, guys. Wait for the bottles. Oh, holy smokes. Sunflower is stubborn. Look at her. She doesn't want to eat off of the fence holder. She only wants to eat if you're holding the bottle and holding her. So we just started letting her go out on our daily rentals. So she went out twice this week. People had a blast with her. I think they tagged us on our Facebook page. You can see pictures of her out in her natural element, which is jumping all over people. Look at her. She's like back and forth. Dad, pick me up. Dad, you're going to pick me up, aren't you? Sorry, I got that tripod in my hand and I'm raising up these legs. Oh, my back. If you didn't get a chance to see that one, I took a nice little spill yesterday during the live video and I tweaked my back. So I'm attempting to be alright here. Cool. Alright, how do I fix this phone? Alright, they're going to slow down. We're going to add some more bottles here. These guys need to learn a little patience sometimes. Patience never killed anybody, even a goat. See, I'm pretending this one's empty, so you can't get from there. If I'm over here, look, prove me wrong here. Hey, there's a little one. This one's empty. Oh. Thanks, hon. My wifey's on bottle duty.
You want me to keep going? That's 10.
This should be good because some of them didn't drink. They didn't empty the bottle. They only emptied 3 of them.
Okay.
Oh, that one's got a leak. Can everybody see? So I get in here afterwards. I'll throw all these guys back in, and you leave this up for a while. They'll come over and I leave it up till lunch. It's empty by lunch. Then I rinse out the bottles. Then I do it again. Then I leave them up. And then I take them off and I rinse out the bottles. And then we go to the store, we buy more bottles because they get nasty. Dollar store, really cheap actually. I built these ones with, I made a feeder down below. I'll probably end up using that now because I'm up to that many. I've got a nice long wooden feeder where I just drop the bottles in. It's a little quicker for me, a little less setup. I don't like the fact that you gotta fill up all the bottles. I've been meaning to build a bucket feeder, but Hope, in all her fame, hasn't let me do anything. Okay. Now, keep an eye out on the sunflower goat. Alan's pushing around one of these two tan ones.
Yeah, I know, I saw.
Did we get a name for these two tan ones yet?
Nope.
It takes a couple days for a name to saturate in. Hey, hey, hey.
Good morning. I thought you might like to know what I was doing. I know you know that I was making bottles, but so we buy these big bags of milk replacer, and it's just a powder, and it's like baby formula. And because we have so many little tiny babies, we make it by the gallon. And we figured out the equivalent. Sunflower, you're gonna spill it. We figured out the equivalent of how many cups per gallon. So we make it by the gallon. So I just made 2 gallons, which is 6 cups of the milk replacer. He was talking about buying the bottles at the dollar store, but I also wanted to say, oh my gosh, she's nuts.
She took a
running leap into my arms. I also want to say we now have lots of bottles from all of you that you've been sending from our Amazon wish list, so thank you so much. Sunflower Goat is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick her out while I'm in there talking because she can't stay in there. Look, I can't get nothing done. And I think Helen too. Helen's about ready to go out. Actually, you know what? Oh, you're locked in.
Watch, baby's in the corner. Can't get in.
Yeah, you're out, Helen. And you know what, Mel? Well, you can't go out. You can't go out. But Helen and Mel made this decision. I'm gonna look at the calendar. All right, you got all the babies in here? Okay. We're going to have to focus on Hope a little bit and a couple other ones. I want to see if I'm in a good position for anybody to see me. Okay. Welcome to Good Morning. Welcome to this morning's 7-Eleven Animal Heaven, unscripted and live from my living room. Yes, you heard it right. We are in my living room. And this is where I've been talking about Hope and pretending to be a therapist for about a week.
I just want to remind you to go through all the packages today.
Right. Okay. So.
And I just want to say bye because I'm leaving. Everyone, I'm going to run some errands. If you didn't see our post on Facebook yesterday, we are at an event this weekend in Allentown. We will have our baby goat snuggle station. So I need to go grab a couple things for that.
Yeah, you heard it right. Goat snuggling station in Allentown this weekend. We are bringing a bunch of goats, and we were making a big 20 by 20 area, and we're gonna bring some hay bales for y'all to sit on, and we're gonna charge $5. You see my hand? $5 for admission, and then you can snuggle them all. However, there is a caveat. Think that we're gonna try to make. Last night, I had this brainy idea that if we had our goat snuggling stand and people came in and snuggled up on the goats, that would be fun. All the ones outside and some of the ones in here. I don't want to subject these ones to too much chaos. They're too young. However, you know, because of the constant handling and whatnot, if we had a VIP chair that was fenced off and roped off and nobody was handling this girl except for the VIPs, and there would be a VIP price. But, or we just put her up for show, but nobody can touch and hold her, and that seems kind of unfair, because people might come to see Hope, right? So, I don't know. Either way, we're setting up at the event this weekend in Allentown. It's called the Winter Wonderland. Check it out. That would be really cool. Cannot read your comments, everyone. So I'm going to just sit down over here. Hopefully there's enough light. And then I'm going to quickly address what went on yesterday. Okay, hello. I think I'm good. Hope's over here already drinking, so who wants to sit in my lap? One of these new ones, so this one right here. And I'm sure I'll get others that'll want to join me. Yeah, so yesterday I was really going to try to just make a couple jokes about Tom the turkey. And have him... Hey, Oreo! Stop. Come here. I got this instead for you. Oreo. Come on. Stop messing with the camera. So I wanted to focus on Tom yesterday, and that didn't quite go as planned. I did get some good Tom moments in, since it was Thanksgiving. But obviously, yesterday's show was brought down by doom and gloom with poor little Prince. And I did the day before call the vet, said you're doing the right thing. Then I second guessed myself and then him on what type of antibiotic to use. Either way, little Prince perked up the night before a little bit when I about burned the house down. You, stop it. This is why I put a divider here. You can see I'm going to have to do that now. Got very upset actually yesterday because I think what would have happened, the vet did show up, thankfully, at 11:15. We tried to get them here on an emergency. But it was Thanksgiving. How can you get mad at somebody? That's the problem with farm animals. It's not exactly like you can take a goat right down to your dog vet. They don't do it. They don't take the stuff. They don't have the care for it. They need specialists. So I have a video I'm going to post on some private link or something somewhere because I don't want everybody to see me giving CPR on the goat and it not living. But I do have that recorded. I'll probably put that in somewhere, but I am keeping some of that stuff. I have some really sad moments with Cinnamon as well, and then, you know, so it turns out the oxygen was awesome and made me think that I needed a little oxygen chamber. Great. But right in the midst of everything yesterday, as we ran out of the last bottle of oxygen, you are not okay. I have to separate Mel. Mel's ready to go outside. He's headbutting just like. Sorry. Excuse me. Let me separate. Over this side. They need two separate sides. Big ones, little ones. Go ahead. I'm saving you. Don't worry. No, Mel. All right. Can you still see me through a gate? It's kind of annoying, I guess. But it is what it is. Whew. I gotta take the skinny one and feed it. So the vet shows up and tells me that, you know, it sounded like he was septic. Basically, the upper respiratory infection had gotten too far, and I believe the meds weren't working because I was using the oxytetracycline, which a couple days before I was told to use that, and then it wasn't making an effect, and I should have switched to the penicillin. And I had that question out to him the day before and never got a response. So, listen, I'm going to stop explaining myself, but I did have to address the elephant in the room. He's gone. We buried him. That's life. We're going to show you life on this channel. If you don't like to watch life and death, you don't like to watch the growth of something new, you know, tune off. If you got nothing nice to say, just zip it and don't say it. That would be really good for me because I don't like to deal with conflict. Do I, honey?
No, neither do I.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Love
Bye.
you.
Peace out.
See ya.
Remember, packages?
Packages, yeah.
So
we
can put all that away then?
Right.
He's very forgetful, everyone. And someone's coming at 10.
What, for what?
For the farm tour. To see the baby goats.
Farm tour. Okay. How many?
A family.
Is it wet outside?
Yes. It's raining.
Great. Farm tour at 10. With farm tours, we're not really commercialized. This is not a commercial operation, so we can have friends over and you guys can give us a donation. Occasionally we have an event. Well, we've only had one event on this property, and it was a big hit. It was goats and ghouls. That was my wife's brainy idea. Most of the stuff is my wife's brainy idea, and then I'm the executioner. So yeah, life on the farm is not easy. It's not all just nice stuff, so I can't show all the nice stuff. I had a great idea though. What about during the day taking a couple of small clips for the YouTube kids? I would really like to open up a little more about my life. There's the camera. But I had a really rough life. Some stuff that I don't feel is even appropriate just to talk about on a live stream, but I would do it if I knew my viewing audience wasn't too young. And it's hard sometimes to beat around the bush unless that's my way of basically trying to figure out how to tell you things that went on without telling you things went on. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff I want to say and get off my chest. And for a long time, stuff has been weighing on my chest, and I kind of think this is my own goat therapy, just to get it out. You guys are my therapists. You're just there to listen, and then I get to troll through the messages and see your responses. And don't think I don't look. I look. Me and my wife scroll and look and reply to messages. You want to know what happened to her last night? In bed, replying to messages on the Facebook thing. And she got banned or blocked. What was it? Facebook said, "Oh, you violated one of our policies, and please gotta try again later." She's in Facebook jail. So she had to go through and try to figure out what was going on. And it was because she was replying to too many people that weren't her friends. I mean, that's pretty silly to me. I just told him how you got blocked from Facebook for replying to people.
Yeah.
They got the silliest rules.
I tried, everyone. I tried to wish y'all happy Thanksgiving, and they stopped me.
So she got to some of them. I got a cough too. Cough, sick, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. Yeah. Let's feed some more baby goats. And then we're going to open some packages here in a couple minutes. I want to show you all what I got. That phone is going to go. Yep, face down it went. Oh, that was Mel. Hey, Mel. How you doing? Ooh, okay. I'm going to do a proper feeding later when I don't need my two hands. Plus, they feed off of this thing anyways. Okay, I got to prop y'all back in my carrier here.
Bye, love you.
Love you. Hey, my screen shows we have 153 viewers. I had a fear that after yesterday's dramatic events that I probably lost a bunch of viewers from my morning show. So I was trying to see. It always freezes on my end, so it shows that what I have. How many is showing on your screen? How many people are here? Okay, I'll look for that because I'm carrying this tripod now. Look at the dogs outside. Look at how thick these walls are. They are 20 inches of stone. Oh, old farmhouse. 160? Yeah, okay. I did. I lost some. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Ugh. Or it's Black Friday and everyone's shopping and doing stuff. Okay, you get to see the ceiling, you get to see my face. I'm carrying around like a 3-foot tripod with the phone attached. So, you get all sorts of angles. Whoo! Broke some stuff this morning. Burned my couch down. So let me show you. These are all the packages I was trying to get through them, and of course my wife wants me to say thank you to everybody. So I'm going to do that now with the very poor lighting that's over here. Okay. Coming down. Well, I mean, my show is obviously one of the most amateur shows you've ever seen, but it's got good content, right? Who cares? Who cares? Helen, are you going to help me open some stuff up? This is not. I don't like it. I'd rather sit here. Oh, goodness gracious. And then here, you can see our door. And where we like to play. Oh, you see this setup behind me? We'll talk about that real quick. So, let me explain a little bit about my backgrounds right here, what you're seeing behind me. Number one, 1860s house, old, thick. Number two, no trim, because we tested all the lead in the house, ripped it all out. Actually, Murph did. I paid Murph $500 or something to come in the house and rip anything out that was pink that showed up on the lead test. Number three, this is my setup for the shot collars for the goats outside. I don't have a fence, so if that's beeping, if that's making a beep, that means there's a break in the line around 12 acres, and then I lose signal, and then the goats kind of go on the neighbor's property. So, okay, here we go. Stuff from our Amazon wish list. This is great. This is colostrum, really good stuff. It's basically when you don't have a mom who's just freshly given birth, or you got a baby that needs colostrum and you just can't get any. It's a supplement, but it's loaded with all the proper stuff. I'm not going to talk about every little product here, but I really do want to just say thanks to the people that sent it. Cynthia Snook, thank you. This is a lifesaver, literally. Hold on. Excuse me, anybody's back hurt when they sneeze? Oh, when they got a hurt back. Benny, what are you doing? You watching? Linda Hefner, another net bag. Thank you. Perfect. This will come in handy because I throw a lot of bottles away because it's a bottle scrubbing kit because I can't get in there and clean them. You can only rinse them so many times. Cynthia Snook, thank you so much. These are the chicken water heater thingies. Teddy Berwinitz and whoever else sent me these chicken water heaters, I'll send you the bill for my couch. Just kidding. And you can't swap the cushions, everyone, because the underside of the cushion is not the same texture. It's a completely different texture. Oh, this is the bottle cleaning stuff. Put that with there. All right, I will put this away, I think. I mean, it's probably been here for like 3 days. So, more needles. There were a few of these that did not come with gift notes. So, Lure Lock syringe needles. Hey, how about a goat over here? How about this? You guys want to see goats. I'll turn the camera so you can see the goats, but hear me, and I'll just show the product that you guys gave me. How about that? And yeah, if you're just joining me, welcome to my living room. This is what it's like on the farm at our house. We had Tom in here yesterday for like an hour. I was supposed to be just kidding around with my wife and playing a joke on her. But then Prince was dying, so I put I put Tom on the back of the couch right there where Sunflower Goat's at. And Tom stayed there the entire time. How funny is that? I thought it was hilarious. Okay, here you go. Babies. So some things don't come with notes or anything like that, but Linda M. Hefner, I got myself some controlled iodine spray. Awesome, thank you. You think, yeah, Joanne, I think I heard everybody's back. Whew, that was a tough one. Syringes, more of them, always come in handy. This is great, thank you, with no note. So if you bought me syringes, thank you. Ugh, the link isn't working. I don't get it. I'll tell my wife. I don't know. It was working because I obviously have all this stuff. You say the wish link is not working. Possibly everybody bought everything we needed already? I don't know. That could be the thing. Oh, yeah, it was much more peaceful this morning. We're good. Oh, yeah, right. My wife. She brought her in. I'm so mad. What am I supposed to do? I'm losing that situation left and right. No note, but I have some glucose. This is good. This is like sugar, glucose, no note. Lots of sugar. It's basically if you have a diabetic goat, similar to now what I know that happened 2 times in a row last week with, or 2 weeks ago, going on 2 weeks. Cinnamon, possibly. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about the deaths. Look at them go. Anyways, good stuff. It's sugar. I'll bring that up. It's for the hypoglycemia. Oh, we got another little ball here. This is one of those net balls that it's a smaller one, but this one's a ball so they can play with it at the same time. And if I let Bentley, he will have fun with that. So, hey goaty goats. Welcome to my living room. You need Tom in the house more? He pooped 3 times while he was in here. Not quite fun. Okay, coming up here. If you guys want to support, really, the barn fund is like my main goal. I would love a barn for all of our critters to go in. We could have stalls. We could have just a grand old time in the Steinmetz barn. Bottles. Okay, these are going to be for like on-the-go bottles. This is perfect. And that would be from... Dun, da, da. Helen, I'm totally amazed by all your love for the animals. Hope and friends, you make me laugh and I pray for you all the time. One day when my crazy life slows down, I would love to visit. Prayer and love from Skippack, PA, from Sarah Young. Well, thank you, Sarah. I do appreciate the donation. It was very nice of you. Yeah. Sunflower goat. Come on, guys. Benny, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, Tom didn't know what was happening. We didn't eat here. We didn't kill him. He just hung out with us. That was it. He just hung out with us. Boy, I can't remember for stuff. Boy. Hard time. Okay, here we go. Let's open this up. Some of it I haven't opened, so I do apologize for the wait. I was hoping that there would be more goats jumping around. I don't see them, though. They're just chilling. They're just walking around. Oh, my goodness. Yes, this is good stuff. This is a very expensive ointment. It's because it's antibiotic for animals. And the terramycin is something I had needed quite a few times and kind of used an alternative because I was not able to afford it on the farm here. Sarah Young. Oh my gosh, Sarah Young. Sarah Young, you really outdid yourself. Got some scissors too, so we have lots of them now. Yeah, Benny's like chilling. Bentley. Sunflower goat. You gonna say hi to your peeps? Do it. Let me see if I can turn this way. Turn them this way. And you can see what's going on here on my nice, at one point was a fairly nice hardwood floor, and now it's not. Goats. Well, no one's coming over. They're just, so we can just do snuggly goats, sleeping goats. Or I can hold a goat and try it. I don't know. Oh well. I want to get through these packages. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. This is a big package. Alright, more colostrum. Thank you. More colostrum from whoever's note is in the bag. Now, wives. Wives, listen here. Let me tell you something. This is what men get excited about right here. This 100% 10 gauge 3-prong 100-foot extension cord. 10 gauge. Now this is what we get excited about right here. This is going to bring me power to places on the property I couldn't get it. Thing is, not all extension cords are the same, ladies. And I know most of you probably know that, but you can't do certain things. The other day, I didn't catch any of it on camera, but with all that ice, I started setting up heating elements outside, and I was tripping breakers, I was tripping GFIs, the basement breakers kept going off. I overloaded a bunch of extension cords on the farm here, and that's where the barn build is going to come in handy one day, because we're going to trench its own line, and all that farm stuff will be handled off of its own panel, not off the house. So yes, this is excitement right here. At least for me. My wife probably getting more excited about other things. So, whoever just made my morning, let's see. I bet you it was a woman. It was Sharon Hirsch. Yeah, because guys don't buy stuff for other guys. But some girls know what guys like. Right, Sunflower Goat? Isn't that right? Thank you so much. All right. Man, I spent a lot of time talking about an extension cord. Whew. Whoa, just popped a bubble. Oh, back. If you got a chance to watch the TikTok I posted, my daughters made me a TikTok, and I'm not as mean as they make me out to be in there. They make me I'm pretty blunt is the problem. I'm a blunt kind of dad, tough love type of dad. You know, I want them to fight and work for it. I'm not handing anything. Make them get up and wipe the own dirt off their knees when they were younger, and let them, you know, before I would go pick them up. Kind of my style, tough love. But that's coming from an army background, not my family, but just being in the army. And a rush, go, get it done type of deal. Okay, more packages, got a couple. No, there's more from yesterday I don't think I got either, or the day before yesterday. Okay, Neo Pharyngeal Airway. Okay, perfect. So the only problem is I need to take a couple classes on how to get tubes into the lungs versus the stomach. When I gave CPR before in the past, I have noticed that when you just go over the mouth, you're blowing air into the stomach. So I always do very, very short breaths and then push to the chest aches, you know, get the stuff out. But this would be great. If anybody wants to give me a link or a video or a one-on-one tutorial on how to do this, we can come tube a couple goats. Just kidding. I need a class, so we need some fake goats to work on. Who is this from, by the way? And with some bottles. What is your name, stranger? Did it get stuck? There was these two things in there. Heather Healy? Sold by Heather Healy? I think Heather Healy is the... Well, if Heather Healy sent these to me, thank you very much. There was not another slip in there, which is strange. I've seen them. Oh, maybe underneath the thing. Yep, there it is, hiding under the flap. Happy goat feeding. Thank you for all you do in saving goats. Enjoy your gift from Marilyn Wilder. Thank you. You can see how I can miss some of you, okay? Oh, here comes Hope. She's come on. And guess what? It's not Hope. I lied. It looks like a different goat. It's Hope's look-alike. Come here, guys. Oh, I want to play hard to get. I'm not going to do it. Sunflower. Well, this is like a whole little medical kit. This is nice. My wife tore these apart yesterday looking for more oxygen because while I was working on... This is not a great view, is it? You get to see our shop vac that we clean up with in the house. It's a mini shop vac. We couldn't have a regular vacuum in our house. It just never would work. How you doing? Yeah. Lubricating jelly and like airway kit. I have to go through this stuff a little bit later. And look what's all here. I know I remember speaking to somebody who said they were sending this, and I might have had to modify something on it. But I'm super thankful for all this. This is an airway thing too. And a bag that will... Gosh, you're just going to make me go off to vet school or something. I thought I had everything I needed for the basics, but I got everything I need for the advanced. So that's going to be a learning curve down the road, and I get to share it all with you guys. And I'd like to get, stop chewing the boxes. I'd like to get some better training. A little difficult to do when you're managing all these animals, trying to stop them from eating boxes and cords. Okay, oh, there's a letter over here. It must have fallen out of that box. It said, Annie, a gift from Annie, I don't want to say it, Annie K. Thank you, Annie K. Will, kid goat milk. That's perfect, because our big giant bag of 100 pounds is just about out. So, I believe that came from Sarah Young. Sarah, you bought a lot for us. Thank you so much. It was really nice of you. So, more kid milk, and I know that stuff's not cheap. I know none of this is. I mean, I've been buying it for a couple years, and there's been times, I'm not gonna lie, that you take every last bit of your money and you give it to the animals, right? Okay, come on over here. It's the darkest area. I don't have any lights set up, but I do want to... Let's turn this flashlight on. I know that's possible because I did it yesterday. All right. Reservoir tank heater. This is 500 watts. This goes in the water directly. That's an awesome thing to have. Thank you, Joanne Pardini. Appreciate that. These needles have already come in handy. They're the needles with the syringe, so it makes it very convenient for me to load that up. Again, Joanne Pardini. Super nice. More of the chicken water heaters. Deb Kleinsmith, thank you. I will send you the bill for my hole my couch. But no, these will come in handy very much. Sherry Pardini, or just Sherry. Thank you. That was the heater again. Bloat treatment. Did I already run through these the other day? Sherry, thank you. Bloat treatment. Another net. No, there was no name on this one. And some lights. These are some lights. Happy to help as I stumbled across your Facebook page. I peach all you goats take it. Very nice, Gail. All right. I'm going to have to show you some goats now. I needed to get through that. And now you need to see some goats because that was the boring part. So these young ones over here, I'm not going to show you the young ones. I'm going to show you this one right here. But the young ones on the other side of the camera, she's going back out. You guys get to watch. These ones just take naps all day. Oreo's going to get in there and bully around a little bit. But these guys just nap. Look at him. Look at him. He's stomping his feet like, get up so I can attack you. Pitter patter, pitter patter. These are the babies right here. Alright, let's go take Sunflower Goat outside. And let's put these guys in their separated areas. I gotta separate them. See? You wanna see why I gotta separate them? Because Oreo's gonna start a fight. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sunflower, you have to go outside. Yep. Welcome to my living room, everybody. We're gonna go outside here in a minute. I'm just gonna let these little ones jump around. Nobody's picking on them. Let me see if she comes with. We'll go say hi to the morning. Good morning to the other animals. Sunflower, come on. Come on, I'm going. I'm going out. Come on. She's gonna cry. She followed me everywhere yesterday. Everywhere. Okay, Hope. You want to come instead? Although, the problem is, Hope's the one that doesn't need to go outside. Sunflower Goat does. Here's little Hope for you. She's taking a pee. Look at her little teeth. Ow. You headbutted me. Little Hope, how you doing there? You got fans. You got lots of fans, don't you? Alright, here she comes. She's not going to want to go outside. Taking her out. I might lose signal for a quick second, but it will reconnect to one of my routers. We're taking her out. Again. Taking her out. It's a very slow walk because I'm bent over. Yep, you got the energy. Hey, down. Moon, star, sugar, salt, coffee. Yeah, good names. Haven't got to all of them yet. Figure out what we're doing. Hey, that was nice. Did not freeze last night. Didn't have to deal with that. Good morning, everybody. Frisbee time. You're right. Holy smokes. I missed that. Good thing somebody reminded me to throw your Frisbee. Goodness gracious. Joanne says hi, Maisie, Grayson, and Lily. You got fans, guys. Ready? Set, go. Landed right at you. Drop it. I'll throw it. I know she loves me, but she can't live in the house. She's not crying right now. That's really good. That's spectacular. She's kind of gotten used to it. Ooh. Petunia. Petunia. It's my daily routine, guys. You get to say hi to everybody. I usually just throw a couple of these crumbles during the morning before I feed them. I feed these guys out here 5 gallons of feed a day. And the pig's going to escape if I don't close the door. I lost the peacocks yesterday. But I managed to capture them, so that was a win-win. Tom made it through Thanksgiving. Yep, here he is. Tom, you got to live another day. Good for you. Good for you, buddy. So, I just give him a little snack until I get my farmed clothes on, because I do change, right, honey? She yells at me for not changing my clothes before I do farm chores. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I missed. Just take it for now. Oh, the duckies. You know what? They like to eat out of the water. If you ever have ducks, feed them in the water. They use it as like a way to cool, help it go down. Kind of like mayonnaise on a sandwich. And if it ends up in the water, then the goats won't eat it. But holy smokes, guys. Give me a little break here. Give me a little break, Dennis. Dixie. Here. Let me feel what you got going on here. No running from me. Sometimes they like to run. So I believe this is our next one. Who's gonna give some babies to us? Her name is Dixie. Say hi, everybody. Her name's Dixie. You want some snacks? Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody sent us snacks. And I'm going to sit right here. And the only ones that can actually get over here are whose batteries are dead or don't have a collar on. So apparently, Grayson, your battery must be dead. You hear some of them beeping. Nope, his is dead. Yep, she got popped, so she's backing up. Anybody come over here, then you... Let's see. This is how I test. Collar test. Nope. All right. Okay, I'll come over there. I'll come over there. There. How's that? Do you hear Sunflower in the background? My back hurts, Karen. My back really hurts. Yeah, the one I'm worried about is going to be this one here. Looks like she's carrying 4 or 5. Maybe one day we'll try out the Ultra Mount sound machine I bought last year. I still haven't figured out how to read. Got a little snuffle or snizzle or whatever you want to call it. I learned a whole new language when I moved to the East Coast. It's like a mix between, well, at least where I'm at in Berks County, a mix between PA Dutch and normal English with a slight Eastern accent. Yeah, you just got to live here in Berks County for a week and you'll know what I'm talking about. Slipping in some Dutch words, talking Dutchy. We're in Pennsylvania, Berks County. Yeah, I took 2 ibuprofen for my back already. Maisie May, you want me to throw the Frisbee again? Here, Mama. Well, thank you, donator, for the goat treats. That was nice. I haven't said hi to Angelica and Tommy today, so let's do that. Hold on. I'm making... No. Please stay in. Please stay in. No, I don't want you coming out. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to chase you down. Well. You know what? Your other human is going to come feed you. Because I'm going to wake her up. That's Leah's job. Amish, well, it's their Mennonite in them. A lot of Mennonites around here. Ralphie, oh my goodness. You got the cutest little cry. Do it. Say it. Ralphie. Cows are yelling at me out there. Everyone's getting along. They're all over here just saying hi to me. Tom, you're a character. Okay, let's go say hi to Angelica and Tommy. And we'll throw... Oh. I just heard a goat cry. I heard goats cry. I have to go investigate real quick. Let me go this... I went the wrong way. I think what happened is I got into a goat at auction. And one of my goats also, I noticed, had diarrhea. So I quarantined them. And I think I know that's what I'm hearing now. I would have known I was going to come back out. I also got a cold. Thank you for the stars page. Tom is big. Is he attacking me right now? He followed a little ways. He's just grateful he didn't get eaten. She makes it so she can't even talk. She loses her voice. Cows are hungry. All right, you two, what'd you do? Oh, the light's out in here. What happened? Yeah, I quarantined you. Yep, I gotta give you some shots. Make sure you're all pooping normal. Look at that. See? Yep, a little bit of diarrhea. So I could take a fecal and send it off and see if they have anything, like worm-wise. But they've all been treated, so that's why I'm quarantined, so I don't have to deal with more sick goats. Try our best. Hi, Pretzel. Let me get them some fresh hay. Over in the corner. There you go. Okay, who else is in here? This guy's softening up to me a little bit every day. Where's 8-Ball? 8-Ball, he'll soften up. He let me pick him up yesterday, but I think I caught him by surprise. Here he is. Why don't you go outside, 8-Ball? Why don't you go outside? No? Alright. Alright, everyone's good in here. Hey, if it's noisy and stinky in here with burps and sneezes and farts, that's normal. So girls, ladies, when you hang out with a goat, don't think that it's all snuggles and fun, because when they turn and burp in your face, it's supposed to stink. Pumpkins. Okay, she's out. Mission accomplished. I'm going to stumble my way back into the house. We're getting ready for the Winter Wonderland. That's in Allentown. And I have to load up like 40 bales of hay. So wish me luck with that. And then we're going to set up there today. Got a farm tour today. And then we will see you guys tomorrow at the Allentown thing. Probably have a little VIP station for Hope. I'm going to show you my wife's garden a little quick. We're proud of it. I have a wood hoarding collection. And I like to collect old beams and wood. And so this is just a piece of live edge. It says J and L. And we got the sink on there, which works, but it just hooked up to the hose and drains into the bucket. So we can wash our hands out here in the garden. Got a little orange tint to it from that rust going on. But this is our cute little garden. Oh, Angelica and Tommy, yes, let's go. Let's go do it. See, it's good I look down at my comments every now and then. I'm going. You almost lost out. Older kids have full-time jobs now, plus school, and they do. They have their normal chores, but it's very basic stuff. So I don't put them completely to work because they're working for somebody that's going to pay them. And I get it. They need to pay for their car and their gas and grow up and be teenagers, and one of them's turning 18 in February, so I can't hold them down to the fork forever. Hope's inside. She's good. Hey. You, please. You. I need you out. I don't need the commotion right now. Okay. I do a lot of grunting, I know. Angelica and Tommy are right here. Let me give Mama her scoop of grain. Hey. There you go. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving yesterday and they got to spend some quality time with their families. I hope nobody had as crazy of a morning on Thanksgiving as I did. It was very nuts. We had to bury my mom and a goat. I know it sounds crazy, but it happened live yesterday on 7-Eleven. We will remind you, I'm sure you will. Come here. I'm going to sit down. It's easier on the old back. How many animals in total? Roughly, you want to count my koi fish? Do you want to count the indoor hamsters? How about the mice? As far as livestock animals, I would say probably like 85 or 90. I'm going to inventory, I promise. This is Angelica. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, you got a little sneeze. Hopefully it's nothing big. I hate when I hear it. You've been out with your mom. So don't tell me that you're coming down with a respiratory thing. That's how it always starts. And next thing you know, you're digging a hole. Don't want to do that. Let's keep the spirits high. Let's do that. So we only had the farm for 3 years, and this is kind of what we've grown it into. We really gravitated towards the goats, obviously. Love the goats. doing goat snuggling things. Wife's crazy idea. So, how long have I been on? Fortunately, again, I can't see it on my phone, so I'll ask you guys questions. Kelly, you're a loyal follower. Thank you so much for coming. Down you go. Can you try again? Try again. Positive vibes. 1 hour. Alright, that's about the length of my show. Should I leave? I was already here for an hour, so anybody got any questions before I head off? Yeah, I hope today's better too. I'm not feeling the greatest, but how do I have $217? Or 217 viewers. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Holly. I'm winding off the show, so I'm saying thanks to everybody here for the stars and the support. I'm going to answer any last-minute questions that anybody might have. Good morning from NC. You might have to watch the link is. You might have to watch the playback. The link is in this comments of this. Not the comments, in the message somewhere. I don't think I can catch it. Somebody said, yeah, we're getting another goat tonight. What do you think? Should I go get it or should I not go get it? I mean, I completely have the choice. It's up to me. It's a goat. It's a 4-day-old, 5-day-old baby goat that's for sale down near the Lancaster area. And as you've seen this last week, had lost one, and then somebody else's goat died on me. Saved another goat. It's just been an up and down week, but I like to save the goats. So wondering if I should go get another goat. It's kind of hard to say no, because, yeah, right, Jill? Go get the goat. Go get the goat. I will. And then here's Tommy. He's just like, Dad, I just want to chill right now. I don't know if you heard too, Mama was pretty nasty, not nasty the other day, she was rude. She let her babes just out in the field and came running in. I won't have my hands way too full. This is what I do. Go get the goat. Look, my life's going to be crazy whether I fill it with goats or something else. Oh, Debbie, I mean, what's one more goat when you already have 75 goats or something like that? Maybe 68. What's one more goat? Hope is good. Hope is not sick anymore. She recovered. She's famous. My uncle wrote a song. It's going to be released online sooner or later. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Keep it as a school's short visit and charge a small amount. It would help. Oh, the couch. Yeah, burnt it. Burnt my couch. Just one cushion. Don't worry. It's cool. You're welcome. I know. What are you doing over there? What are you eating, Angelica? So my uncle wrote the song. I'm going to send him some money for it, but we need to work out any type of details on royalties, or if I just owed him a one-time payment. Like, we didn't really work it out. He's my uncle. So yeah, this one's going to need to be checked. Got a sneeze and a runny nose. Angelica. But, you know, goats can get regular colds just like human kids. that don't require much except a little bit of aspirin or something. I don't want to go pumping antibiotics right away. Sorry, the goat did that. So I'm assuming because Tommy and Angelica were out running around out of this heated shed, they weren't in here, that she probably got a little bit of a cold. I know, the t-shirts and coffee cups, man. So tell me, what is a good price for a coffee cup? That's the issue I'm running into. I can find a place that will make the cups and ship them directly to you. My cost, though, is like $7. So how do I even make enough money after I pay the taxes on it and the sales tax and then the income tax on it? And I was hoping to get a mug to you guys for like $10, but the other option is I have to buy them in bulk and then resell them, and then I get a good deal that way. But none of my ad revenue has cleared up at all. I think it clears up on the 31st of the month. So we've spent all of our money on other things. So it'll come, guys. I'm working on it. I am working. We're getting closer and closer. I got a really good graphic artist friend whose name is Kirill Federspiel. He's a gaming artist. One of the best guys I ever known in the art world. He's been helping me out. So what time do I think I'll be on again? I don't know. We're going to be busy today, but these are Nigerian dwarfs. And they're so cute. I can't make sure the new goat isn't sick. I mean, I'm going to take the goat if it's sick or not. Coffee with hope, I know. 12 to 15 would be a fair price. Yeah, it's a little high. But $20. That's a lot. I'd have to get you a nice mug for that. So I've been staying up late with trying to do all the research on this stuff every night. I asked my wife last night. It was the mug research and the t-shirt research, trying to figure out how I'm going to make this work. And I know I'm losing the crowd of hope. The whole viral part went away. But there's still going to be a loyal following, so maybe it's best I don't drive myself completely crazy with 5,000 orders for mugs, because that video went viral, and now we just got a steady following now. It's perfect. And then we can slowly... how early do I go to sleep? Early? You mean how late? Try to be in bed by 10 or 11, and then computer work and answering emails and stuff. And then waking up in the middle of the night, Are the baby goats okay? Yeah, they're all good. We're all good. Everyone's healthy right now. Everyone's healthy. Angry emoji. Oh, that's cool. Sometimes he's got fat fingers and that just happens. Alright, I should go, but my back feels really good sitting down like this. Okay, I'm signing off. Hope is going on 2 weeks old. So they grow fast. They grow really fast. The whole video hooked you? Cool. That's good. Yes, I will keep an eye on Angelica. Don't you worry. Goat Daddy's here for her baby goats, right? Right? Don't you worry. I got this. Are you jealous, Tommy Pants? Get down. Get down. Get down. All right, my wife's calling. Gotta go. See you guys later. I'm signing off.